Stop chasing the scale. Gain a system in your life, gain structure, like focus on habits. Start focusing on getting your steps at certain time. I've been eating the same breakfast for like 3 years, for God's sake. Hey guys, Francisco here, and today we have a sunny day here in Portugal. This is the promenade here in Oeiras, which is let's say between Cascais and Lisbon. And I'm just getting some morning steps. Actually, it's not so early; it's already 12 p.m. But when I do these walks and I get sun, I check the UV rays and I see how strong it is. And currently it's 4, so it's like moderate, low to moderate. So it's fine to walk at this time. But overall, I usually don't get sun at this time between 12 1 p.m. I prefer the morning sun, like let's say 8 9 a.m. But I use an app in case you want to know, and some people ask me about it. I use an app called DMinder. This basically allows you to select the location, where you are in the world, the amount of clothes that you're using. For example, now I put like 70% because I'm like without any t-shirt. I'm just with shorts and shoes, so it's like 70% of my skin exposed. But if I put this on, I'll put like 70% of my skin exposed. So that's a cool app. And then you just press play when you start your sun session, and it shows you the amount of vitamin D generated in that amount of time, according to where you are in the world, according to the amount of clothes that you're using, and as well according to the overcast. Because, for example, now it's a clean sky, so it's like 0%. But if there are a couple of clouds, you're gonna put like, let's say 50% or 30%. That depends as well on the weather conditions. And yeah, so basically the reason of this video is not to talk about that. That was just a brief introduction about what I'm doing now, getting some morning steps, 30-minute walk here, get my vitamin D levels, think about life. I'm not listening anything, just listening to the waves, the wind, and that's basically it. The reason of this video is mostly to talk about something, which is stop chasing the scale. And why do I say this? Because I see a lot of people obsessing with scale, and this is something that really annoys me, because overall people that obsess with the scale and with the number and with body fat levels and doing their in-body assessment like every single day or every single week, these are the people that give up more easily. These are the people that usually get the worst results. And my main advice for you is simply stop focusing on the numbers and start focusing on habits, on daily actions, because this is what's going to get you the results. And what I mean with daily actions is simply, instead of every morning stepping on the scale and obsessing with the number and beating yourself up and then going to do more cardio, which is what I do a lot. Like plenty of people just running around with a huge belly, and nothing against. I mean, if you feel good running, if you feel that it's good for your mental health, just by all means do it. Just understand that it's not the best to get you a lean and defined physique, because you're putting a lot of pressure on your joints, you're releasing cortisol, you're increasing your appetite, then you're going to overeat, and you're decreasing your testosterone levels overall. So it's not the best combination. If you want to do it like once, twice a week, that's fine. But I come here for a walk basically every day, and I see the same people every day running as well, like endless runs and for hours. And I mean, again, by all means, no judgment, do what you want, do what you like, but just understand that if you want to get rid of belly fat, get a lean and defined physique, that's not the best. And just going back to what I was telling you about habits, stop obsessing with the number and focus on what you're doing daily, which is basically what I'm doing now. So start focusing on getting your steps at certain time. Start focusing on getting your workouts done at the same time, doing the same workouts over and over, progressively overload. Don't change the workouts every week. I keep the same workouts for 6 weeks, for 7 weeks, for 8 weeks, the same movements over and over. Master these movements. Be boring. Eat at the same time. Eat the same meals. Okay, walk at the same time, go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time. And these are the main advices that I can give you if you want to be in shape and if you want to change your body composition to improve your health overall. We're not even talking just about body composition, we're talking about life improvement. Like gain a system in your life, gain structure, like focus on habits, like this is what's going to get you the results. This will set you free. And why do I say this? Because a lot of people reach out to me, especially in the last couple of days. Like last week I posted a picture where I'm just at the beach, like normally walking, and I'm in pretty decent shape, like, and I'm not pumped. It wasn't after workout with crazy light or anything like that. It's just a normal picture at the beach. I'm not huge, far from that. That's not what I preach. I just preach a balanced lifestyle, healthy food, some workouts here and there. I just try to preach basically a healthy life, sustainable life, so that you're able to travel, be with your family, enjoy your life without being obsessed, all in a natural way, like without any enhancement, without TRT or anything like that. Besides, I have a lot of hate on that matter because people, I'm 37, almost 38, and people keep telling that, but I believe that's normal. I'm not the only one who's accused of that, but for a lot of years, I believe since I'm 20, I have hate, especially now because I'm on social media, that people think that I'm on steroids or TRT or any of all this stuff. I understand, I understand, because some people, like if you see something online and if you see something, that's just hate, that's human condition, like it's easier to just blame the person and tell that the person is on steroids than to admire their hard work and their discipline, which is what I've been doing. It's simply what I've been doing for close to 20 years, like I've been eating, I wasn't, I used to go out at night, maybe once a week and drink. Yeah, but I wasn't like going every single night. I was always paying attention like to my food, to my sleep, even though not as much as now. But I was always disciplined since 17 years old. I've been like always super active, running and going to the gym and playing football and all these things. I've been going to the gym since I'm 19 years old. So, of course, I'm not going to lie. There is a genetic component to that. So it's not just about going to the gym and eating healthy. There is a genetic component. So that's important to refer that. Okay. So even though I have good genetics, when I was 15 years old, 14 or 15, people were already asking me if I was on steroids, like which is which is unbelievable, or if I was going to the gym already because I was 15. No, I was just like already defined. I was swimming twice a week, and that's basically it. I wasn't doing much, but so I had the genetic component helping me, and of course, together with the genetic component, I put the workouts, the nutrition, and I put all these lifestyle factors. So I maximized all the components. Okay, so it's not just about one. It's not just about nutrition. It's not just about workouts. It's not just about genetics. It's all these factors combined. The reason for me to record this video is to tell you, for example, that I don't know my weight. I believe I'm like 73. Last time I checked, I was 73 or 74. Right now, I'm not sure because I'm in Portugal. I've been eating a lot of stuff with my family, so I'm quite not sure. But in terms of body fat levels, I have no idea as well about that number. I would say maybe around 11 or 12%. In Dubai, I can be like 9.5 to 10%. Yeah, that's basically it. But the reason of this video is not to talk about me, is to show you what I've been doing consistently over time, and to tell you that I don't know my numbers quite well. Like I just focus on my habits. I just focus on getting my steps, on getting my sunlight, on getting my meals. I've been eating the same breakfast for like 3 years, for God's sake. Like eggs, avocado, some steak here and there, cottage cheese, some nuts. It's basically it. Okay, I try not to change a lot. I keep structure. Like I eat at the same time. I tend to work out at the same time. I tend to get my steps at the same time. I tend to go to sleep at the same time. And this is basically my main advice for you. Stop focusing on numbers. Start focusing on daily actions and habits, because this is what's going to give you the transformation and the body that you want, the health that you want. This will literally set you free. Like I'm here enjoying my time in Portugal with my family. I eat out every single day. I eat dessert every day. I eat pastel de nata 3 times in this case pastel de Belém, like 3 times a week. And I just like I'm still in decent shape, you know, like I'm not the leanest, but I'm still in pretty decent shape, even though I'm doing all these things like eating out. I'm not cooking my food, just my breakfast. I tend to do my breakfast like 3 to 4 hours upon waking up at home with like the normal breakfast that I always do: the eggs, avocado, cheese, some nuts, berries. But other than that, my lunch is out. I snack sometimes like with this pastel de Belém that I told you. Uh, I have dinner out as well most of the time, so my sleep is quite good, but I've been sleeping a bit later here as well. And this is to show you that this type of lifestyle, this mindset is what sets me free and is what's gonna set you free as well. So get your steps, walk, get your sun, work out at the same time, eat the same stuff, keep the same workout for 6, 7, 8 weeks. Don't try to chase the next crazy diet, fat diets, or crazy workouts, because that's not what's going to get you the results. So this is my main message for today. Less about the number on a scale, more about the daily actions that you need to perform in order to get you where you want to be. And that's basically it. Okay, guys. So if this resonates with you, just hit a like, subscribe to my channel. I hope this message resonates with somebody that is obsessing with the scale and wants to finally get results. Okay, let's do this, and you got it.